Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about why our biggest challenges create our biggest opportunities. So challenges are always going to be present in our lives. There are always going to be different difficult things we have to deal with. There's always going to be obstacles in our way that God places in front of us. And guys, listen, I always talk about a dualistic approach to life. And before I talk about why challenges create our biggest opportunities, I want to talk about why we have suffering and struggle to begin with. So guys, listen, God, the universe, is expressing itself through me. It's expressing itself through you, through the squirrels, through the animals, through the birds, through a TV, through everything you see in reality is the infinite expression of God, right? And God, why would it express itself through all of us, right? Well, God is infinite. God is infinite love, infinite wisdom, all powerful, all knowing, right? So if God incarnates itself to experience love, because that's the highest truth in the universe is love, right? It may sound corny, but it's true. God needs to experience fear, insecurity, struggle, suffering, anxiety, depression, doubt, all of those things we deem as evil or negative, so that it can have a catalyst to get to love, to get to goodness, to get to wisdom, to get to harmony, right? Because think about it, right? And it's I talk about it all the time. I've talked about it years ago too, but it's always going to be true. The only way you know light is through dark. If I turn the lights off in my room right now and I turn the light on, I only know it's light because I know it's been dark. I've known what darkness is, right? And in the same way, you only know what suffering is because you've known good. And you only know what good is because you've known suffering, right? And it's a constant back and forth, dance of good times, bad times, struggles and opportunities, times for prosperity and times for struggle, a time to build up and a time to break down. So guys, but going back to challenges, right? Your challenges are basically the catalyst to your growth, are the catalyst to the good things you're going to experience when you overcome that challenge or overcome that obstacle, get through the difficult event or struggle that's in front of you, right? So for me, you guys know porn, right? The biggest problem was porn, right? So if porn was the biggest problem and I overcame it and I dealt with it and I, figured out the ins and outs of why I was struggling and I knew, how to deal with it and I overcame it. Now, why is that my biggest opportunity? Well, it's my biggest opportunity because now I can experience harmony in a relationship. Now I can have the energy to develop myself physically in the gym. Now I can have the IQ and the brain power and the clarity to learn a skill, to study, so that I can make money, so that I can provide, so that I can learn more, right? So that I can be a valuable human to the rest of the world, so I can be useful to others, right? So I can have the life that I desire that's going to align me with the most harmonious experience that I can experience, right? So our challenges our challenges, our obstacles, our struggles, we have to stop looking at it as something like, damn, like why me? Why is it so hard? Because at times I've always thought to myself, like, obviously, we all get men. I'm talking to men. We all get rejected by women, but I got rejected a lot, right? So at times I'm like, damn, like some of my friends in high school and kids I knew in college, they always had it easy. Girls always liked them. Girls always wanted to spend time with them, hang out with them, talk to them. And then me, it's like, damn, like I'm struggling to even get a date, or I'm struggling to even have some, a fluid conversation. And overcoming that and overcoming pornography and having confidence and having energy, having a deep voice, having an assertive demeanor, so that when I talk to women, I appear or I come off as someone who's got character, someone who's confident. and someone who's attractive, now I can reap the fruits of that labor, of that struggle that I was dealing with, right? So the work that I had to put in, and the trials and tribulations that I had to go through with porn, now it's my biggest opportunity. It was my biggest opportunity at the time, and now it's arguably the thing that's gonna basically make me the man I'm gonna be, right? Because overcoming that, like I said, better relationships, I'm more confident, I'm more intelligent, I have better clarity, I'm able to communicate better, I'm smarter, I'm sharper, I can wake up, I don't need as much sleep as I did when I was, in that addiction. My energy in the gym, my lifts are way better, I have more intensity, I'm not doing half-ass reps in the gym, right? So that struggle, that challenge was my biggest opportunity, because now everything else in life is better and I'm progressing more rapidly, and I have better momentum, right? And my efforts are strong, right? Because guys, it's good if you're still struggling with porn, right? It's good that you still work out. It's good that you still do the things you need to do. But at the end of the day, your efforts are weak. The efforts that you put in are coming from the sentiment of a weak body, of a weak mind, of a tired consciousness. You're compromised, right? So your efforts, it's good to keep pushing forward, right? But imagine how much more effective you could be when you're energized, and your clarity is there, your focus is there, you're confident, you're coming off as authentic, you have a strong demeanor, you're assertive, your voice is deep, you have a strong gaze, you're able to hold eye contact with people, right? How much better is your life gonna be, right? So don't look at challenges as because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people look at it like, damn, why me? Why do I have to struggle with porn? Or why do I have to be the guy who gets rejected by 10 girls? Or why do I have to be the guy who, is shy or socially anxious, or even in terms of like finance, why do I have to be the guy who doesn't know about investing or know how to, work on or learn new skills, right? So guys, our biggest challenges are our biggest opportunities, and you have to start looking at things. And like I said, it doesn't discard the suffering that you're going to have to go through, but at the end of the day, it makes the suffering worth it. And it brings perspective to the struggle, right? Because if you're struggling and you don't know that, and you're struggling, or you're suffering and struggling like resentfully, because when you suffer and you struggle, you want to be thankful for it, right? In a way. And yeah, it sucks, right, in the moment, but you have to look at it like, wow, these times of suffering, these times of struggle, these times of, just difficulty are going to be the times that I learn the most about myself, and the times that I cherish when I look back 5-10 years from now. Because it's like, damn, if I didn't go through those difficult times, or I didn't struggle with that addiction, or struggle not knowing how to do that, learn that skill, or knowing how to be confident, then I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't have the tools and resources to be able to share with others and help them. So instead of saying, why me, say thank you. Thank the universe for all the struggles. Thank God for all the suffering that you're going to go through, because that's God putting a catalyst in your life so that you can grow, so that you can be the best you can be. So yeah, that's it. That's all, guys. I think you guys get the message here. So yeah, that's it. That's all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.